Heathen Thought of the Day. I've been thinking about Uwe Boll movies recently, and I'm going to use this time to directly address the lunatics that gave the man $60 million to make In the Name of the King his version of Lord of the Rings after already having previously released House of the Dead, Blood Rain, Alone in the Dark to the tune of about 60 million as well. All of them made no money. So I'd like to address these lunatics who gave the 60 mil to Mr. Boll. I love Uwe Boll. But how about you get your heads together and give me 1 million and we might make 60 mil instead of spend 60 mil and make one. That seems like a fair offer.
Yeah. At least Uwe Boll movies,
Are entertaining.
the ones I've seen, have been entertaining.
Yeah.
In that they are quite a low standard.
But these people who are giving him $60 million, they want his movies to make money. So let's just do Heathen for $1 million. Pocket the other 59, I don't care. And we'll go from there. Clearly people are out there willing to give these people tens of millions of dollars. Just like the guy that put the tens, almost $100 million into that massive flop movie, Razzie Award nominee, and panned by all and sundry, and didn't give me the 1 million I was looking for to make Heathen. So, well done.
Okay, I've been thinking about book to film / film to book adaptations. Obviously, in horror particularly, we've got the biggest.
There are film to book adaptations.
I don't think that's as common, but I'm sure it's happened.
I'm not sure it has.
It must have done, at least to like a graphic novel or something. Anyway, well, yeah, surely you've got a RoboCop graphic novel thing, don't you? That didn't come before the film, surely.
Yeah, lots of elements in that are from RoboCop 2.
The film?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It came after the film.
No, it came before the film. I just said lots of it is RoboCop 2.
So the graphic novel came before the first RoboCop?
I said RoboCop 2. Part of RoboCop 2. Not RoboCop.
So it came after RoboCop?
Came after RoboCop.
Okay, thank you. My goodness, making it very difficult there, Johnny, for me to prove my point.
Technically correct.
So we've got the biggest name, of course, in the horror genre, which is Stephen King. What has he written on a napkin or a piece of paper that hasn't been adapted to varying degrees of success? But we've
Mostly
also got one of your personal favourites, Clive Barker.
Yeah.
And you've read at least one of his books.
At least one.
Even though you've got about 20 to be read. How did you feel about the quality? Because you watched the film first, I assume, and then read the book.
Yeah, I watched Hellraiser, then read The Hellbound Heart.
And how did you think they compared?
Well, they're both great because Clive Barker's in charge of both. It's not like Clive Barker wrote the book and then someone else took over the movie, which is normally what happens. The only thing is that there are certain things, only props, I would say, kind of props and an odd scene here and there, but the odd scene which is missing from the book wouldn't be necessary in the movie, and things that are missing prop-wise, like jars of piss, parts of the shrine, they're made up with other things which I assume Clive Barker thought would probably came across better on through the lens.
More cinematic.
Although I would have liked to have seen some jars of piss after reading the book, just because it's disgusting.
And on that same note...
You just use apple juice.
You did say the other day that, not on the same note as piss, on the same note as book and film adaptations. You said the other day that, you can write a script, kind of no problem. I mean, I've seen you sit down and just go into a zone and I don't really get to speak a word to you for 3 days.
Don't disturb the artist
Mm.
when he's in the zone.
Just feed him so that he doesn't shrink and
just
shrivel away.
Feed me and give me what I need.
But you were saying the other day, you said you can write a script, no problem, but
I'm
the
feeling
idea
the
of
urge
writing...
to write again pretty soon. But sorry, I'll keep interrupting.
The idea, yeah, you do. It's okay. I'm used to it. The idea of writing
Well, it's
a novel.
my show, so
The idea of writing a novel is more daunting.
just because I don't want to write 1,000 pages about one thing. It's just like I like even
You
when
know,
I'm.
all books don't have to be 1,000 pages. I'm
Yes,
sure
but
Hellbound Heart is
if
quite
you're
short.
no Hellbound Heart is quite short, but Imagica or Imagica, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, is over 1,000. And why haven't they made that into a movie? Why aren't they optioning all of Clive Barker's works the way? Because, like you said, they option all of Stephen King's works, and most of the stuff that's put onto screen is absolute dreck. Right, it's terrible. Stephen King, like movies, are living off 1, 2, or 3 films, right? Shawshank Redemption, because that's him, and that's considered. I don't know how, but if you go on some websites, it's like, oh, the best movie of all time, which I know it's subjective, but it's just not. I just don't, I don't get it. I think it's a good movie, but I don't get how it's the best movie of all time. There's obviously living off It, Pennywise, somewhat Salem's Lot, things of this nature. The Shining. But then after that, it's all pretty
the TV
mediocre.
version of it.
No one can keep releasing great stuff all the time. So Clive Barker's got way less stuff as well than Stephen King. So there's more scope to put more effort into it and to have it be quality.
So I guess what I wanted to ask was, would you ever consider Heathen as a novel?
No, so I've got other plans for Heathen. Like I said previously probably on this Thought of the Day, that every single prop that I have in the movie, I could write a 20-minute TV episode about it. So that would be the way to go with it. It would be, episodic TV, which lasting about 22 minutes, and go season.
Like Tales from the Crypt style.
Exactly, like Tales from the Crypt style, yeah. And we'd even have a character from the movie introduce each episode from his particular lair or dwelling. But no, not a novel. Maybe a graphic novel. It would lend itself very well to a graphic novel. Insanely well to a graphic novel.
Like the RoboCop one.